You're the ones right now who have to be the most disciplined. You have to be the most humble. You have to protect your energy as a person. When you found yourself, you became the most happy. You may have became a loner in the process, but you're supposed to become a loner in the process. This is going to be a different type of video than what you're used to getting from me. All right? Today we're going to be talking about the awakening that's happening right now in today's world. Right? I think anybody watching this video can agree we're living in chaos and people really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. All right? You really don't know where life is actually guiding you right now, where you're going. All right. What you have to understand about life is there's always events that happens that changes the course of life. If you go and study history books, there was a lot of wars. There was a lot of even nature events. Remember, there's dinosaurs, there's people, there's medieval time, there's Roman times. There's always been a point of life where things change. Events happen to change the course of nature and the course of what's going on in life. Well, this is one of those events. You know, when you watch TV, you're seeing what's going on with the election, then you're seeing about these diseases around the world and violence is getting high. We're really just living in chaos. Most of you are living in fear. All right, this is my advice. 2020 was the year of awakening. 2020 was the year for you to go inside of your house and read and study life in general and find yourself. That's what 2020 was for, to bring out that work ethic. Everybody that had a work ethic inside of them, 2020 forced that out of them. A lot of you were working 9 to 5s. And you had to go home for a couple of weeks, and then at some point you got laid off and you chose to do something different with your life, and now you're living a better life than what you have ever lived, right? All because this was the year of awakening, right? Colleges were put to the side, schools were put to the side. The whole entire world as we know it stopped all around the world. Not just in the United States, not just in China, all around the world. Why? Because the whole world had to be corrected. The whole world had to wake up. So in 2020, it was up to you to find out who you were inside, because that's the only way you would know about the bots on the outside. You had to separate yourself from the matrix. That's what 2020 was for. Is where you learn the difference between the simulated world and reality. I'm not just talking the internet, because the internet is where the simulation starts. It's when you're walking around day-to-day life, people are in the simulation. You had to see the difference between the two. Those who did not wake up in the year 2020 will be permanently stuck with the same energy for the rest of their life. Understand that right now, what I'm telling you. If you did not wake up in 2020, 2021 is going to be a terrible year for you, because 2021 is the year for change. Which means that in order for you to change with everything, you have to be able to see what's going on. You can't see what's going on if you're inside of the simulated world. So those who would not be able to change will become simulators. That's it. Whatever they're doing right now in their life, they're going to continue to do that for the rest of their life. Whatever condition they're in right now, they're going to be in that condition for the rest of their life. Because now all the woke people, you're the ones right now who have to be the most disciplined. You have to be the most humble. You have to protect your energy as a person. When you found yourself, you became the most happy. You may have become a loner in the process, but you're supposed to become a loner in the process. You're supposed to be alone figuring yourself out. You ain't supposed to be around a group of people trying to figure it out. When you're by yourself, it's when you get results, and you got those results this year. But now that you're happy, you got to clean out your spiritual closet, because you are surrounding yourself with people whose energy is bad. They're still stuck in 2020. Remember, whatever energy you brought into 2021, you will remain that for the rest of your life. So a lot of your relatives, a lot of your friends, a lot of your family, their energy is done. They didn't wake up. Talking to them now, they may have a tendency to bring you down to lower vibrations. They may want to talk about what's happening with the president thing in the White House. Those are all distractions. Those are all distractions. Everything that you're seeing in life right now is just one big distraction. You have to stay focused. Now, you have to weave out the good energy from the bad energy on the planet. Those of you with good energy, you cannot allow people with bad energy to drag you back, especially if they start talking about distractions. If they start talking about the scene, leave it alone. They start talking about politics, leave it alone. Don't worry about it. All of that is distractions. Maintain your health. That's the first thing. Eat right. Stay in the gym. Try not to debate with people. Slow down on the debate. Stay out of comments. You know what I'm saying? Stay off the internet. I got my other channel I'm showing you. Put that phone down for 5 to 6 hours out of the day and give your brain enough time to slow down and figure yourself out. You got to find a way to distract yourself from the simulation for one more year. 2021 is the year for change. If you make it through this year, staying focused, you would be happy for the rest of your life as we go into the new world. Remember, from Roman to Christian, there was a 2-year medieval period. Think about the medieval periods. Every time that there was a change in climate in history, there was always a 2-year medieval period. That's what 2020 and 2021 is the medieval period of our generation, of our world. So now, 2020, you should have woke up. 2021, you're going to see violence increase. When it comes to women, do not date at all. If you could do a semen retention, do a semen retention. But you need to not be dating. Do not. If you ain't been, put like this. If you ain't been dating that woman all of 2020, don't get in no relationships. Wait till 2022. I'm telling you, wait till 2022. If you have not been dating a woman before you started seeing it, before 2020, any woman in 2020 who did not wake up is going to be flustered out in 2021. You're going to have a lot of thotties throwing it at you. Leave it alone. Their spirits are bad. All right? Don't worry. It's going to be a global cleanse right now. The spirits are bad. You have to allow the frequencies to change in people. Right now, you're going to have some people close to you. They just going to continue to go through problems. They're going to be mad. They're going to be miserable. And guess what? They're going to try to take it out on you. Get away from them. You got some friends, they gonna come into your life with smiles and acting like you and them on the same level, but they just wanna argue and debate and they got something to prove. Get rid of them. If you got family members that's calling you and they all destruct off of what they seen in the media, get rid of them. Trust me. Bots are being programmed. Their emotions are controlled through media. Only woke people look at the media and laugh at it because we understand the psychological game that goes on behind all of this. This is what that red pill's been teaching you. Don't let anybody steal your energy this year. All I know is the energy is changing. I can't tell you what dating women's gonna be like in the year 2022 yet, because I still have to study 2020 and 2021 and watch how these energies change. Don't spend all day on the internet watching these videos. If you gotta stop watching my videos for you to wake up and do better, do it, bro. Do it. Mental health is the new rich. Understand that. 2021, keep your mental health and money will come. Keep the energies away. Put it like this. Stay away from women if you ain't been dating a woman before 2020. Stay away from her. Because the energy's got to be fleshed out. Some of y'all gonna make it and some of y'all ain't. This is Anthony Spade. This is my thoughts on life. If she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. Peace.